I mean, 2 wins against Braga, and, you know, we could qualify for the next round. I couldn't even get it out, could I? Hello, my friends. Welcome in. The takeover, as expected, has collapsed. Yay. I mean, to be fair, they were offering 9 million, and we've got 4.7 in the bank. So it's kind of like, you really offering like 4.5? You know, like, I don't know. I don't know. That just seems aggressive. We beat UCD in the semifinal second replay thing. Mallow with a brace, Hayes Ward with a goal. Everyone played well, played our starters. We beat them in league play. We beat Garnet. I think I may have shown you that already. And then we drew with Shamrock Rovers, but that was okay because we did lots of rotation, lads. That's what we did. So today we're going to do Braga and Braga. I've got a lot of games to play in between. And then as I mentioned last time, we will have the international break. And then we will wrap up with more Europa freaking League. We do have some decisions to make on like staff extensions, and I haven't spent enough time scouting because I wanted to get like back into this, and so we've got some contracts to look at, like Jordan Davies, Dejed Spence, you know, players like that. Like if you look at our 2026 contracts, okay, so Collins is gonna leave. Dejed, I mean, he's played well though. He's got 737 on 15 starts and 4 subs. I kind of feel like we need to keep him, but he's not very technical. Jack Thompson could probably go. He's expensive. He's not done outstanding. He's a 7.0, but you know, so I'm a little torn on some of these. Jordan Davies, I'll probably extend. I think he's earned the right to come back for 1 more year at least. He'll probably ask for 2. Jim Fox I'll probably keep. Darren Walsh is going to go. Gary Martin is probably going to go. He's got really good physicals. I'd like to see if we could keep him and extend him, but I guess it depends on how much he wants. It's just his technicals aren't very good. So it's like when you're young, you can get away with just all physicals, right? Tony Byrne is going to leave. Charlie Ruin, to be fair, has more recently, once we got to the Europa League, he's like our Europa League. Once we get to that, the rotation guy is essentially what it comes down to. He's got 7 starts. He's got 2 goals as a center back. Way to go, lad, on a 7.37. So maybe he deserves to stay 1 more season, but his ability is not that great. And he's already extended. Never mind. Right. Yeah. So we got, I don't know. Right now it's like left back and right back are the big concerns for me. So I just need to go take a look to see if we know anybody. We can afford them. They've bumped up because we've, you know, right up to 44 grand. We're, what is that, 17-ish grand off of that. We got 2.4 million in the bank to spend if we want. I would really like to minimize that spend, to be honest with you, so that we can continue to drive things like youth recruitment, training facilities, youth facilities, you know, stuff like that. I told you I was going to show you our youth prospects. They weren't that good, to be honest with you. I signed the ones that they recommended, honestly, because it was faster. None of them were so good that it was like, wow, I've got to sign them right now. So we did the trial game, and then it was like, yeah, whatever. So Tommy McGinnis, they recommended, I guess because he's either-footed. 3-star potential ability. 2. I just love. They're like, yeah, sign this guy, and they're all gray stars. Colin McLaughlin, you know, unambitious, either-footed. Yeah, I guess they rate the either-footedness. A right back, but not really. Fickle. Determined's all right. Work rate's okay. Like John Swan here, wing back. You know, so like plays in our positions. Determined, good work rate. So, like, you know, this one, he's an enthusiastic fullback at 16. The media is already describing him. Okay, you know, like, I'm all right with that one. Shane Murphy, casual, argues with officials, tries to play way out of trouble. That's probably one I probably should have said no to, but again, I was just moving fast. Brian McInniff, casual, plays midfield. We got lots of arguing with officials. That's really good. I'm glad we signed all these players. I think, yeah, he was already here. No. Okay. Unambitious, but has determination and work rate. Actually has a star, like an actual star. And, you know, we're looking at stuff like that. We do have a signing. I got to remember to do that. What about Kevin Sheehan? No, he was already here. So that's kind of where it ends. We're going to let the rest of them, I'm pretty sure, like this one says he could be 1.5 to 2.5 stars. He's driven, left winger, but again, like, okay, he's got another week to impress me, I guess. But it's just kind of like, we have signed a 17-year-old from Waterford, so maybe I'm robbing the other Irish teams, but he's 17, and when you look at the report, I'm not saying he's outstanding, but he's 17, you know? Like, he at least is in the mix for the DM backup spot. And I thought he's young enough that, like, if we could actually develop him a little bit, like, as a DM, I don't want a ball-winning midfielder there. We definitely play more like a DM or deep-lying playmaker. He's got decent enough passing that, you know, he was whatever we offered him. Contract offer, $375 a week. You know, like, I thought he was a good value at that age to where, you know, he's 17. We get 3 or 4 years to really see what happens with his attributes and take it from there. He's only played in 6 total games in the Premier League, but he's 17. So, and they're in 4th place, at least they were. You know, they're okay. We're hosting Braga, and I've recorded these several of these in a row to where if you're telling me that's not how it's pronounced, I've not heard you. I mean SC Soccer. No, not soccer. Sporting Club, not soccer. Ooh, no. Edit that out. Sporting Club Braga is how I'm going to say it. If we get 3 points off of them in 2 games, I'm going to be thrilled. 2 points, I think, is acceptable, right? That would get us to 8 points with 2 games left. Okay, so they've got 3 games. They're still on track. They could get 12 points, right? So that would leave us with 4 points to get in our last 2 games. So ideally 3 points. Oh, ideally 6 points, but like 3 or 4 points would be outstanding. 2, I would accept. Anything more than 0, to be honest with you, I'd accept. Like, we've put ourselves in such a good position to start out. We're going with our strongest squad. You know them. You love them. We do have Bello on the bench. I just want to give him a run out. That may be a mistake, but he's not had a Europa League appearance yet. And we're at home, so I figure if we're going to use him at home, and then Wilkinson can play away with his 24 goals. We do have a winger, Di Benedetto, Russell, Flynn, and Dean Doyle on the bench. Lots of yellows. Like, this could be very bad. Let's be honest, right? Like, if we get what is that? Iron 4 of our back 5 and another midfielder could miss the next game against Braga with yellow card accumulation. That would be really not ideal, you could say. Yeah, let's go. Boys, like, we're going to play how we play. We're at home. We got the home fans, like 6,600. Yeah. I'm not going to talk about Bohemian's manager because I don't really care. I think that's always weird. Maybe, I guess that does happen in real life. I'm just saying. I think it's a little weird. What do you think about, like, hey, is he on my team? Is he a former player of mine? No? Then I could care less what happens to him. I mean, they were in 10th. I don't know if they still are, but you're Bohemian and you're 10th. Kind of not ideal. Renato Gennaro keeps it out. I thought that was going to stay in for, someone could go collect that. But, I mean, 12 minutes in, we've not conceded. 13th minute, are we going to concede? Malo coming back. I like that. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't change the throw-ins. I got to remember to do that in between now and the next game against... Okay, not a penalty. Anytime you see... no one gets header on the ball, and there was people together, you go like, ooh, there'll be a penalty, lads. All right, boys, come on. 22 minutes in, we've got equal number of shots, not as many on target, but we've not conceded to a team that is expected to beat us because they finished second in their league, and it's a much bigger league than ours. There's, I think he was one of the ones, right? Yep. So there's part of our back line missing the next game. So we're going to leave him in. Like, there's no sense in subbing him out. Unless, of course, we go down to 10, in which case there'd be lots of sense in doing that. But deflected corner. I mean, they are battering us a little bit. 8 shots now. They've got all the possession, but we're sticking to our guns, boys. We're at home. Away. That's fine. That's fine. Another corner. That's fine. We'll waste all the time. Let's get the point. Come on. Come on. Away. That you could have just, there was nobody there, mate. You could have just let it go. Like, just let it go and let us reset. You gotta have that situational awareness to know who's around you. Escatini. We got 2 of our guys just tailing behind him. Seems a little unfortunate. Oh, side netting. We'll take that. We'll take that, boys. Nice. I got 9 shots, 3 long shots. That's not a good ratio. It's not ideal. All right, boys. Come on, just get to the half. Get to the half. They'll be feeling the pressure. O'Connor gets it away. Gleason is there. The trecarista. Here he goes on his moped. His tricycle. Hayes Ward! Elaine! On the break, my friends! Cabinteely has scored against Braga. Sorry for your eardrums, but I'm really not, because I mean, talk about being against the run of play. Gleason finds Hayes Ward, the legend. Oh, I hope he stays forever. What a ball behind the center back. Oh, it was so good. That was delicious. Okay, Gleason. Do we take Gleason off at the half? Bring a winger back? Or do we give him, I think we'll give him like the 60th minute. That was really good. That, lads. I'm just going to say, I'm happy your performance, keep it up. I'm going to say, hey, mate, don't get sent off. Like, you're already going to miss the next game. Just don't get sent off, please. Please? Please? Is that the same? Yeah. The guy at Liverpool was, oh, wow, he's with Lyon for a long time. 14.75 million. That's not as high as I thought it might be. Come on, boys. Oh, no. Okay. I couldn't even see who that was. Apparently it was not a yellow. I thought, like, that whistle sounded like a red card whistle or like a double yellow, right? Like, it didn't make sense that side of the pitch. That wouldn't have been Artur. But, oh, we almost had another. Woo! Gleason's got to come off. He's just, mate, you're weighing us down. Away! Oh, blocked by Harry White with a Y, coming back to help out on defense. Nabil Fakir, isn't it? That's how you say it. Escatini. Okay. All right. Okay, White. Here we go. Okay, Galbraith. Short corner routine. Then stands behind him. Convenient. Gives him no passing options. Archer, don't get sent off, mate. Hello? Where's the rest of our team? Oh, no, it's a 3v2 break, but they play it backwards to give us a fighter's chance. We nicked the ball. Can we break on their break? The breaky break. Mallow, play it left, mate. Oh, it's a penalty. I mean, not a penalty. Red card. Some variety of card. Gleason's coming off. We're going to bring on Witty. Bring on the Witty. All right. Yeah. I mean, he knows this better. Let's go for it. We're replacing an attacker with an attacker, just sliding him over. That might be a bad idea, but, come on, boys. Come on, boys. We're playing well. We're motivated. I'm sure I've just crushed that by shouting demand more. Wait for it. Yes, we pressured Archer. He's going to get set off now. Excellent management from me. You don't have to tell me. It's okay. They've changed their approach. They're going more attack. They've gone 4-2-4, my friends. So if we've got, I'm going to say focus down the right. If we've got our winger hanging out here. If we can win the ball back, play it to the winger, off we go. Get on your bike, mate. I feel like I've used that a lot. I don't know where I don't know if I heard that in a recent broadcast and it was like, yeah, let's keep saying that over and over. Renato's picked up a yellow. Oh, how is he that open? And how did he miss? And how is he not off? Oh, he's offside. Well, it looked like he was offside. The ref was doing this, but it's a goal kick. Maybe the match engine hadn't caught up to the AR there. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Quadra. Plays across. Arthur's there, but doesn't. I mean, it's a half clearance. Fakir. Oh, gosh. They've gone aggressive, lads. Okay, do we put 5 at the back? Oh, I feel like that's a bad idea. We've already put the attacking. I mean, because like both of these guys are playing well, and they're not playing well. So I feel like if we brought on, like if we took off a striker and brought on Flynn, that would help us out on the back, but we'd lose a little bit of our attacking thrust. I don't even want to say what we're doing is working because they're out shooting us. We just kind of nicked them on the counter. But we're gonna play we're gonna play our style, boys. We're gonna play our style. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is where you doubt everything you just said. Cleared. Nice job, Harry White. Even if Hayes Ward doesn't get to that, which he does not, he just stood there, didn't even try and jump. That was good. At least you got it away, right? Like if they score from that, you did your job. You cleared it to midfield, right? So I can't really be that upset with it. Oh, it deflects in, no penalty, and they score. Should have gone 5 in the back. You know, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. We'll drop you back, sir. Play a box to box. Double subbage. Go make a difference. I probably should put time wasting, but we just don't do time wasting. And I'm going to say demand more, which is going to pressure them. Oh no, here it comes. If this feels like Germany versus Ireland, where we concede 2 goals in the last like 3 minutes of the game. Gennaro just saved our bacon there. Let's go. I'm going. Okay, get to that Galbraith. Run, run. Use your legs. Okay, we are going to bring on Doyle here to waste time, I think. In just a minute, if we can get to there. This seems like a good time to at least get him standing next to the fourth official. He's on a 6.6. He's tired. Bring on Doyle. Waste a little bit of time. That'll pick up a yellow. Just win it back. There you go, Doyle. Nice. Nice. No. Not nice. Okay. Okay. Ref. Hello. Ref. 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 Archer clears with top of the box. Just like Germany. It's like, you feel like darned if you do, darned if you don't, right? Like, I'm gonna say I'm pleased with your performance. I never say that, but we do have positive ratings. That, my friends, is gutting. Oh, it was gutting. I thought we had the point. I honestly thought we had like 3 points there, even though we were kind of hanging on. Oh, we won the league. I don't think I mentioned that. Yeah, we won the league. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. 3 games left. I mean, to be fair, we are 3 points ahead, but we just got to do our jobs. Here we go. Breaking news, my friends. Aaron Brennan has just scored his first career senior goal against Dundalk. We're going to do this with no sound because I had it off, but let's watch the replay. 3-0, my friends. First goal of the season with the assist from Wilkinson. Building for the back. Fox pings it out to Wilkinson, who's almost in a wing. I mean, almost. He's in the wing position as a poacher. Across. He beats 3, including the goalkeeper, to head it home. I just wanted to share that with you. That excites me. All right, my friends. I don't know. Maybe I should have shown you this game, but we won the final. No big deal. I guess it opens up the 4 slot for whoever. We were down at half, 1-0, kind of playing ugly. And then we scored 3 goals in the second half. Switched up the formation, went to like a 4-2-2-1. No, wait, that doesn't make sense. We essentially took off. Oh, I don't know who we took off. I brought on a winger, and it worked out. That's essentially the difference. I took off one of our midfielders that was on a yellow and brought on a winger. Witty is obviously the one. The other games you can see 3-0, 2-1, 2-0. I showed you, what was it? Brennan's first senior team goal. Love that, my friends. So yeah, and with a 93rd minute winner with 10. Galbraith with the double yellow after I like, it was like the 5th minute, and I was like, ease off your tackles, mate. It gets sent right off. And then I fined him a week's wages, and he was like, I'm shocked. And I'm like, you get sent off at the 10th minute for 2 yellows, mate. Like, come on. It's kind of like we're not expected to do well in this group, but because we started off well and because we almost got a point or 3 in the first, game against Braga, it's like, but now we're away. And so I am going to go a little more, we essentially, if you had a 4-4-2, you'd still have 3 attackers. They'd just be bunched up in the middle. But since they've got wingers, we're going to bring our wingers and play counterattacking and see if that works. And if it doesn't, I'm not going to be too upset about it. I like the income. Obviously, if we can get to the next round, that'd be unbelievable. And if we lose this game, they're going 4-2-4. Okay. We may drop Thompson back since he knows that position better. We've been on a good run. Keep it up. But, technically, even if we lose this game, we aren't out. We'd have to win against CSKA Moscow and Maribor to guarantee, I think, moving on to the next round. Yeah. I want to win every match that we play, my friends. That's what I always say. Maybe it's a new set of journalists that don't know how I respond. But, red card. Oh, no, not against us. Never mind. One foul. What? I thought that was against them, to be honest with you. Okay, they've got a center back that looks knackered. Let's just go ahead and do some of that. See if we can make a mistake happen there. Why would you bring a guy with... Are they that low on players that they got to start a guy at 76%? It's like, he played yesterday, but all right, boss, I can go again. Kind of like us. We played... This game is 4 days after the cup final, which was 2 days after a league game, which was like, 3 days after the game before. It was kind of crazy. We've essentially had an A squad and a B squad, right? Like, I've rotated in Spence because Arthur's out, but pretty much our B squad has been, blocked off the line. Oh, my goodness, we keep it out. This has not gone well. They've got 5 shots to our none with 18% possession. Oh, gosh. Is this too early to change? Maybe we shouldn't just... We'll just go... We'll counter, but, not as aggressively. Because we've had success, like, playing... The 4-4-2 diamond is play a higher line. That's the only instruction. So I kind of wonder if we've got too much instruction going on. It says we know it, but maybe... Again, I think I told you earlier this episode, or sometime in the last 2 episodes, that would have been a wonder goal. I don't know how to make a counter-attacking tactic work. I still haven't changed the throw-ins. I don't think it's going to matter in this game. I need to do that. We are getting beat up, my friends. Away! Away! Oh, okay. 8 shots in the first 20 minutes. It's good. Galbraith wins it. Whitty cuts inside. Winger. Okay, plays it back. We've upped our possession to 32%, my friends. We completed a pass. That was a little aggressive. Mate, he was there. There was space in between, like this much space in between 2 opposition players with a guy right here in the middle, and you play it all the way like right here. Like, really? You couldn't have just passed it to your teammate? Oh, boy. They are just battering us, my friends. Cheers! I'm going to take almost all of the instructions off. We're just going to play standard. Like that. With counter. I mean, that makes sense to counter, but... we'll wait until the 30th minute. I mean, they are... I mean, they kind of saw us coming. They were like, we're going to put 4 up top. It's fine. They can't do anything to stop us. Come on, White. Ping one in. Curls it. Erich! Oh, that was quite good, I would say. I think you could argue from a center back to chest that down and get the shot. It wasn't technically, I guess, on target, but first shot of the game comes over center back on a set piece, and it's not a header. From chesting it down. Oh, no. Run back lines. No. Why would you do that? All kinds of space behind you to just let that fall and like collect it and take a breather. Instead, you head it back into play towards their players, and that was poor distribution. Well, the 4-4-2 experiment, or whatever, 4-3-3 experiment has gone horribly awry. Maybe we should have played 4-4-2 diamond. Come on. Oh, come on. That's right down the middle, my friends. Or did I already demand more? Maybe I did. I don't remember. Thompson. All right, mate. We strung a pass together. Oh, he tries the... I mean, that's a low percentage chance, Haysward. I'm just saying. I think that's a low percentage chance. It was a little aggressive. It's not the best, you could say. Not sure how to fix it. Or if there's even a chance to fix it. White punts it forward. That was okay. It was a set piece. He's just trying to get rid. That's fine. Oh, no. Carlos Augusto. That's a good name. I like that name. To Augusto. Are they brothers? Maybe that's why the Carlos is showing up. I'm like, you get the full name. It must be something special. No, it's just that there's somebody else on the team. Again, Spence, mate, bring it down. You had Whitty, I think it's Whitty, standing right there waiting on it. And then ball physics. That was... Why did you chest it down? But okay. Davies. Oh, we get a throw in, lads. That's going to increase our possession. Away. They're just passing it all over like nobody's business. And now our left back's it. No, that's Thompson. Left winger. Okay. I thought that was Davies getting pulled way out of position. Oh boy. This is our chance. We're gonna win this ball and we're gonna counterattack. Gary Haysward's waiting. He's waiting. He's like, come on, give me that ball. Or Spence is gonna stand there and watch the ball go over his head. Because I told him not to head it away. That's exactly what happened. I think we're gonna change the formation, and it might be a really bad idea unless we score here. It was close. It was close. We still haven't had a shot on target. Just want to point that out, my friends. It's really good. Show me something else, boys. I'm gonna try it. Neither of these guys are playing well. The whatever. The wingers. That's what they're called. Yep. We're gonna go back. Well, I could just do this, couldn't I? Yep. Yeah. Don't worry about that. I'm on it. Hey, mate. Aye. We fired him up. I believe in you. Ooh. Don't get sent off, because we do have 2 other games in the Europa League. I guess I would take a point. It's better than no points. I'd take a point. Points worth 100 and whatever, 90 grand. Oh, they've gone 4-2-3-1. They've made an adjustment to our adjustment so that they can smash us in the face. Step to that, Spence. Step. Oh, gosh. They're complacent. Don't worry, the guy that's knackered is on a 7.1 and a yellow. And we've not been able to take advantage, and Haysward's picked up a yellow. Let's get a shot on target. Let's get some goals going here. Oh, surely this is going to be on target. Okay, that was on target. I would have liked that to have been a goal. I think that's our best chance. So apparently we've had 2 half chances. Not sure about that. Unless it was when it bounced back off the keeper. O'Connor just stands there and says, you can have the ball. What are you doing? Oh, look at the space. What a tackle! Was that Davies? I thought it was Erich, but it looked like it was Davies. Oh, he hits the oh. We've looked more dangerous despite the fact we conceded like 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes. Oh, is it? It's just enough to give you that glimmer of hope. Is this going to be like when Arsenal scored when they're down to Chelsea in the Europa League final? Is that what's happening? And then we're just going to get smashed? Haysward and Erich were there. He's like, put the tall lads in. Off you go. Enjoy. Oh, come on, boys. We got our 2 shots on target. We've exceeded that goal. We got 3 half chances. We got a goal out of the deal. Come on, boys. O'Connor, nice. Erich, okay, play it, nice. Play it up, there you go. Back to the keeper. Punt, okay. Okay, a little aggressive. Would have liked that to go maybe to the right wing area towards Spence, but, Spence not exactly lining it up either. We go again. Oh, Spence, mate. If you're going to run forward, I think you got to get to that. You can't, stop 2 yards off the guy. It just seems like a poor decision, because then this happens. Because then, it was a good save, and then it... See, that's what I'm telling you about. Sorry, Arsenal fans, but it's just... smells like that. That's bad. That's really bad, y'all. That's so bad. Oh my goodness, is that bad? We just got a scapegoat. Ooh, a 4.6. That is atrocious. Don't worry, I've extended his contract. I told you in the break, or in the first part of the episode, he's played well. 4.6. That's a crusher for your confidence. I don't care who you are. Elaine tried to chip the keeper. You tried to chip the keeper, mate. Just smack it. You know? Just smack it. Why would you try to chip the keeper? We have looked more lively, so I should have probably played 4-4-2 diamond the whole time. It was the switch, the tactical switch, led to my undoing. That and Spence having a 4.6. Which could have been because of the tactical switch, but I don't think you can justify all of it based on the tactical switch. 4.6. Oh, man. I don't think we're going to get the consolation goal. You know, the last glimmer of hope. I don't think that's going to happen. I think it's just going to be... So we got 2 games. We need 2 wins. Oh, it started so well. Maybe the other teams will slip up against Braga, right? I mean, they did have 2 wins. But, like, you're saying there's a chance... Oh, man. Wasn't to be. You are getting... Should I fine him? That seems harsh. But it was quite the poor game, wasn't it? Alrighty, my friends. Okay, the 26th and December 10th. We'll do France. And I'm not going to show you the Iron Brew Cup. It doesn't. No one cares. It's fine. We'll do France and then the NK Metaball game next, my friends. Should we play a 15th, 11 days? I think we're not. We'll just train that week. And we probably do need to do a friendly here. That seems harsh though, because we've had. I mean, look at the number of games. 47 games total for Frank the German Tank. So it seems aggressive to schedule friendlies, but you also don't want to lose match sharpness. Okay, they've got to play us and Braga. Okay, so they've got to play us and Braga. So we are essentially at this point. If Braga wins both those games, what would that mean? I mean, obviously they have 18 points, but they would have 4 and 1. And so we would just need to get 2 points to guarantee safety because they could only get 7. So we're really cheering for Braga now that they've smashed everybody in our group, including us, that they'll continue to do so. All right, my friends, if you've enjoyed that, I was just thinking through the math there for a second. Hit that like button. We'll see you next time. Let's go? ?